Well, took this thing about almost 40 minutes to come out. Got a brand new lot of acreage to hunt. Gentleman's having a lot of trouble with these coyotes. Killed a couple of his calves when they were calving, so he ain't real thrilled with them. So I just killed a big one over here. We'll go see what we got here. I got me a nice new place to hunt. Several hundred acres. Gentleman's been having a lot of trouble with these coyotes killing his cows and his calves. The second time I've been out. And had a big old dude come out here and go see what we got. Took him about a good 40 minutes to get out here. Had him howling on each side of me. Kind of a good distance, so I had to wait quite a while. There he is. Nice one, pretty good size. Male. He's probably shot him in about maybe 100 yards, maybe 120 yards. Nice thing. Got a little bit of mange starting on him. Back looks good. Might be able to sell him. Beautiful place down here. Come out of that spot right over here by that cedar. Gorgeous country down here, but not a whole lot of wide open vistas to give you a nice bunch of footage. You gotta hunt these little pockets of open or catch them in the timber, but still it's a lot of fun. Well, I appreciate you turning into a little bit more of a Call-in the Ozarks. Got a brand new place today. The second time I've been out here. I got out this morning, nice and frosty this morning here in Missouri, and had this one, a big old male. Man, he's 35 pounds if he's an ounce. Oh, a really good shot on right in that chest right there. Like a hard shot. He didn't go anywhere. That's a big old dog. But I started out the set with a little bit of howling. I love those soar howls that Fox Pro's got. Well, I really like those. Those things are really effective. And then followed up with some of that goat distress. And I'm down in a pretty good valley here. It's just little, in Missouri it's hard to get a good open vistas like you do out west. But these valleys, if you set up right and and you get a little luck on your side, Lord willing, they'll come out where you want them to. But I finally, after I've been here a good 30 minutes, they started howling left and right on me. You couldn't tell how far away they were, but they're howling pretty loud. And so I kicked on a Randy Anderson long, it was a territorial type of a howl. I forget what it's called. And probably about maybe 10 minutes later, this one popped out to my left, and just looking around. And so maybe 100, 120 yards, something like that. Used some of that TT Den Raid. That's what was playing when it come out. But if I would have left in 15, 20 minutes, he'd been gone. So it took a good 40 minutes for this one to come out. But he's a nice one. Got a teeny little bit of mange on him, on the bottom of his feet, but I think I might be able to sell him. Got a fur buyer. I think you might buy him. And boy, he's a nice one. I tell you, it's gonna be a drag to get him out of here. But I appreciate you taking a look at this, and hope that all your hunting adventures go safe and successful. Thank you so much for watching. this one this morning. I set up watching my wind, and I had just a little tiny bit of a breeze going to my left, and it's just a miracle that this thing he popped out right to my left. You never know what they're going to do, but I was trying to keep that wind to my face, and I had my call sitting out in front of me about maybe 60, 80 yards, and since I couldn't get the wind to go down the middle of the field, you want to keep that wind at your back. A lot of people are going to tell you. I emphasize this a lot. My coyote hunting mentor, Dwayne Felton, told me this, showed me this years ago. Because here in Missouri, these coyotes, they'll try to come in behind you, especially on a distress call. They come out and look in the fields before they'll come out because they've got that covered. They can do that. So if the wind's in your face and they come around behind you, they'll wind you and you'll never know it. So you need to keep that wind at your back and try to make it go down the middle of the field and watch each side of your scent cone. And when you see them, you ain't got a whole lot of time, but try to remember, keep that wind at least to the side of your face, and then you got your call sitting out in the open 50, 100 yards from you, and if they try to get down the wind of the call, they won't get you usually. Like this one, he come right out, but it was a nice, real slow moving breeze, if at all, and so he didn't catch me. I'm just very fortunate. But appreciate you taking a look at this, and don't leave when your 30 minutes is up or 20 minutes is up. This took 40 minutes for this one to come out. So be patient and keep your head on a swivel, but not too fast, because you never know where they're going to come out, and they're so close in these little close quarter fields. This field here is barely, oh man, maybe 10 acres. It's tough to hunt this stuff. But appreciate you taking a look, and best of luck to you.